Hey everyone, hopefully you had a nice Thanksgiving. I'm here with FresherLuke. Welcome, Fresher.
Thank you. What a warm welcome. I feel thoroughly accepted in this domain. How are you? Did you have a good Thanksgiving, Trish?
Yes, I did.
Did
You
you?
see,
Did
we
you?
had a whole conversation before the stream even
We did.
started, so
So this is not rehearsed.
it's as genuine as it comes.
Totally spontaneous.
Anyway, so Fresher will be drawing this stream. If you have any requests, feel free to drop those in the chat.
Yes, please do. And if you want to give my gal Dannphan here a super chat
Drop
request.
some fat cash.
Drop some fat stacks in the chats, and it will be bumped up the drawing request. What would you call it? Queue, line, whatever, one of those conveyor belt, and I'll draw it right away. So yeah.
Hopefully this sounds fine, by the way.
Hopefully I'm coming through. You can hear me at least. So
I can hear you, but I'm like pumping up my speaker louder, and I just don't want it to echo through here. But usually StreamYard is pretty good with that.
Yeah, they've been making improvements.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I've been getting emails saying, "Hey, we added more things." I'm like, "Wow, this is amazing!" So it's awesome. So while we're waiting for requests, what have you been up to, Trish? What amazing things have you been watching and reading?
Well, I finished Comey Can't Communicate, and I've started reading Spy X Family.
Oh.
I don't know if you pronounce the X or if it's like Hunter, where you don't pronounce the X.
Or it's just Spy Family.
Yeah, Spy Family.
Spy times family.
Spy multiplied by family, yeah.
Hunter multiplied Hunter. Right?
That is also a possibility. Yeah. That one's been super good, though.
Yes,
Comey kind of disappointed me at the end, but you know.
Spy Family disappointed you?
Oh no, Comey disappointed me. Spy so far has been pretty darn good.
It's Black Friday. Someone's saying Happy Black Friday. That's awfully racist.
Why's it got to be Black Friday, huh?
Yeah, what's wrong with it being White Friday? Well, I can already tell you what is wrong with that.
In Japan, they have White Day.
Yeah, and then the next day is Asian Day. Well, every day is Asian Day in Japan, but
we're going in a weird direction.
We're going in a bad direction. Let's pull back. Pull back from the edge.
Let's stop ourselves before we go off.
Yes.
All right. So I already see some, probably like the first thing that's in the chat is people talking about the Bebop Netflix catastrophe.
Is my chat slow? All I'm seeing is everyone saying, "Oh, it's Black Friday."
That was like up at the top.
Oh,
right. I saw.
Yeah, what's the deal with Cowboy Bebop? It's such a train wreck. I predicted this would happen, didn't I, Trish?
Everyone predicted it. I mean,
no, but I was the first. I'm saying it. I'm like the person, the comic writer who's saying, "Hey, it's the first gay character ever in comics." I said as soon as the superhero fad dies out, the next two fads they're going to move on to, they're going to try and strip mine anime and video games, and they're already starting to do that, and they're all going to go through the exact same train wreck of a process of just continually making really bad versions until there's one. They finally hire the one talented dude who does the good version, and then they all just copy off him.
Yeah, I can't wait till they pick up the next Dragon Ball Evolution movie.
Oh my god.
Dragon Ball Evolution 2. Let's go.
Well, we got Netflix Cowboy Bebop Rule 34. I don't think I can do that.
Yeah. I mean, I only watched the first episode, but then I heard about all the other changes they made for the later episodes, and it just sounds pretty bad.
Yeah. Guys, make a request. Make a drawing request. I'll do a drawing request.
I have also been watching Arcane, which people have been hyping up a lot.
Yes, I was going to say. I've seen clips of that. It looks amazing.
I've gotten through 2 episodes. They're pretty long episodes, though, so it requires some breaks in between.
How long are the episodes?
They're like 40 minutes. You know, they're shooting for hour episodes nowadays with Netflix.
Okay. But yeah, as usual, the French school everyone on how to make something look fantastic. So I think it's great. I think it's the kind of show we need right now. You know what I mean? Just something that looks so goddamn gorgeous. And the characters aren't that bad either, even though, it's the usual in lesbians with each other.
Revzet has requested Sonic City Witch characters.
Sonic City, I don't have reference.
You don't have any reference?
No. Is it Witch driving a cybercar? Wait, I'll go to the Burning Star website. Hold on.
Well, I can also just like put it in Twitter chat or whatever.
Twitter chat. You can do it in private chat. There's private chat.
Right? Yeah, but can you do pictures in private chat?
At my current, I'll just go Burning Star. Don't worry about it. This is your stream. You just sit back, you relax, you look at the chat and you respond to the chat as I use this thing to placate the chat.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, here we go. Sonic City Witch. Why won't it show me anything? Oh, there we go. I got it now.
Okay.
Sweet. So you got the two twin witches on that monobike. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, you can do that.
I can do that. That's easy.
That's an easy one.
That's really easy. I can do that. No problem. Yeah.
It's so funny, like seeing how those characters actually turned out back to my concept art pictures, which were like super crude and not super great.
But does it feel good to see them turn out better than you expected? Or?
Oh, of course.
All right.
It's also like a huge weight off my chest because it's like, good. I can just do sketches and then I don't have to worry about like polishing them over and over again until they're good.
Yes, like what all artists do.
Yeah. Leave that to
You're
another.
Like, haha. I can just pay someone to deal with that shit. I gotta deal with it. Must be nice, Trish. Must be really nice.
I am planning to actually draw a comic of my own with my boyfriend. He's going to be doing like the writing and I'll do the art and some editing here and there. So that'll be all my art. But yeah.
Can you reveal much about it, or it's still early stages?
It's kind of early stages, but I've been doing some drafts, so I don't think he would care if I like revealed that much about it. It's basically kind of like a adventuring party type fantasy,
Okay. There better not be a Doulahan in there with a flame.
No, there isn't.
I'm just saying.
They're mostly going to be fighting orcs and minotaurs.
All right.
So.
All right. You're safe. You're safe for now. Because there's that. What's the name of that Kickstarter crowdfund? That witch in Monsterland? I forget what it's called.
Sounds familiar.
You know what I'm talking about.
Glenn in Monsterland?
Glennon, yes.
Yes. I got that comic recently, actually.
Oh, traitor.
Well, they sent it to me, but
Have to
I saw that when it was still in like pre-production. They like gave me some digital files to read ahead of time to like give some opinions.
Okay. And did you tell them not to do a flaming skull in a suit of armor?
No, I didn't get introduced to that character yet.
Oh.
I don't know when that character shows up yet.
Well, I guess. From the looks of it, looks like he shows up in the first issue.
Somewhere in there, I guess.
Assuming. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just gonna bang this out. I'm getting too caught up in the details here.
Yeah, get creative with it.
I just gotta not care anymore and just switch to red for some reason, because that always seems to work better.
So I got a super chat from a super hard to pronounce name. I'm surprised there wasn't a Dannphan stream yesterday. Will there be a ham fans for Christmas? Oh, there you go. Thanksgiving and yeah.
Hey, that's free real estate.
There you go.
It's free real estate.
We gotta get all the fan puns in there.
Have you thought of any other fabulous Dannphan puns that you can do?
Well, my boyfriend is going with Dannphan as his new title for the gaming stream.
Okay.
Because nobody knows who he is. And I was like, do you want to come up with your own username to be known by? And he's like, nah, I'll just be the guy.
Yeah, I'll just piggyback off of your amazing YouTube fame, right?
Oh yeah, that's another thing that people are talking about. Revelation finally finished.
Oh yes.
That looked terrible.
So you're gonna hate watch that thing as well and do a review?
I watched the last episode just because I just wanted to skip through all the nonsense and get straight to the point.
Oh yeah.
And basically everything happens in the last episode, so you can totally just do that.
Yeah. So are you gonna do a video about it, or shall we discuss it today?
Well, we can discuss it. I don't know if you've seen it, but
no, I'm never gonna watch that stuff, man.
You're not missing anything, really.
I'm not. That's time in my life I'm never gonna get back. So why even bother spending it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was really weird. I mean, the whole show is really weird, but that the last episode really cranked it up a bit. Reminded me of She-Ra a little bit. Yeah.
Oh, really, She-Ra?
Well, you know, the reboot She-Ra.
Oh.
Where they take Catra and then suddenly redeem her.
Oh my god! And then
they did that with Evelyn and
Teela, and they become in lesbian with each other.
Nah, but she doesn't get arrested or anything, and she was trying to destroy the universe, just like Catra was. And it's like,
well, do they even have the police in Eternia?
Ugh, it's terrible.
Are there Eternia police that can arrest her and put her in Eternia jail?
Well, they have guns and swords.
Yeah, but that's not the same as police. Anyone can have a gun and a sword.
I don't know. They have a dungeon, right?
Talking about badges.
Badges.
And uniforms. Yeah. I guess they kind of have uniforms, but I don't see any badges anywhere. So maybe there's no proper. If there's no democracy, there's no judicial system. I don't think so.
So she gets to go free. Yeah, that was bad.
So what happened? She they let her off with a stern warning, or did they apologize to Evelyn, saying, "We're sorry we made you try to destroy the world because we're men"?
They literally, Teela comes in with godlike powers, of course, and she gives a friendship speech to Evelyn, and she's like, you know what? That speech was very compelling. I'm not going to be evil anymore.
Might as well have just written a stern letter. While she was at it.
And then I guess she just leaves. The next scene that we see her in, she's in a flowery field, haha, I love flowers now.
Oh my god.
I'm skipping around.
I'm a flower girl now.
I'm a fairy, haha. Crazy.
That sounds amazing. This sounds like top quality content that only Kevin Smith can deliver.
Those writers were all fucking high as shit.
Yeah.
There's no way that they actually thought that any of this would work. They actually, they didn't make Teela end up with the new character, Andrea, like I thought they were going to.
Oh, what did they end up doing?
After, of course, Teela has been treating Adam terribly through the whole series.
Oh my god.
They have them hold hands.
Oh my god.
Just hold hands.
And then Adam says, I like my new boyfriend.
She holds hands and blushes in a fucking show made for adults. You can't show any making out or anything. Just I
don't even know who these target audiences are anymore. They don't even make any sense. They've already destroyed the first rule of animation, which is know who your target audience is.
Yeah.
It's just gone. It's gone. It's all gone. It's whoever they decide it's going to be for, and magically they'll just appear.
It was pretty bad. I don't think that all the show had bad ideas, but they didn't know what to do with it.
Let's just be honest. They all had bad ideas. It was nothing but bad ideas. Just one bad idea after the next. It was a whole.
Well, I mean, the animation was super good, right? All the
sure.
Super cool. It wasn't a bad idea to get a good animation studio to make a super like action heavy He-Man version where he's like killing and shit. That's cool.
Sure. Yeah. But, that's just the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean anything. You can have the most. It's like what Pixar said. You can have the most amazing looking animation in the world, but if it ain't got a story that resonates, then nobody's gonna bother with it because they're just gonna. It's just eye candy then. Like, what is it? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not satisfying.
It's definitely a lot of people who get by just by pushing eye candy in people's faces and then
sure, that's anime, but
effort into anything else.
Yeah. Only we could somehow merge the two, good writing, a good animation, and create a show about some blue-haired woman with bombs who's crazy in a steampunk fantasy world, and her pink-haired sister who is in Lesbians with a female guard.
Oh, is that what's going on?
I'm assuming that's the plot to Arcane.
Oh, really? Yeah. I mean, I've only seen 2 episodes.
Okay.
I didn't see any lesbian scenes yet.
Well, I mean, it's not
fan art.
It's not outright, but it is implied. I mean, I'm not against it. It's just I kind of feel like it's a tired trope at this point. That's just me. What do you think, Dannphan?
I mean, yeah, they are trying like a lot of the same things over and over again. I guess because they keep on seeing that they're failing over and over again, and they're like,
yes.
this time it'll work. We just gotta keep trying.
The definition of insanity. Yes. Yes. I love it. You know they're in a cult.
Oh, man. But I missed the super chat. My bad.
Oh.
This comes from Maverick. Drawing request. Dannphan as a cartoon, obviously.
Oh, well,
I think you already did that.
I already did that. There it is. Hooray!
I got like the swirly glasses.
Swirly eyes.
They help me see into the future.
Because she's drinking some tough stuff right there. Look, we got the mug. Look at that.
Perfect.
There you go. There you go. Super chat. Done in record time. Haha. All right. Back to drawing this awesome lady witch. So Sonic City Witch it's done, right? Or you got more issues down the pipeline?
Yeah, I got more issues, and I mean, originally it was supposed to just be one graphic novel, but I decided since it's going to take a while to actually be done the whole thing, I should just like split it up into issues to post digitally before doing the campaign for the whole graphic novel.
How big is the graphic novel?
It'll probably be like 80 to 100 pages in total.
Oh, that's adorable.
Well, I don't mean like super long, but
Yeah. I mean, if you want a graphic novel, go for like 300 pages.
Jeez, that would take centuries.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Well, the artist that I have on, it's not like his full-time thing, you know?
Oh. Yeah, excuses.
So he has to like split up time.
That's what he's saying. He's just probably jerking off. Probably what he's doing. Like, oh, I'm really busy, Trish. Really, really busy. Really busy looking at porn, it's taking up all my time.
Okay, buddy. Let's calm down.
All right there, pal. Let's pump the brakes. Let's pump those brakes. All right, sorry.
All right. Isn't Arcane supposed to be like tied to a video game too?
Yeah, League of Legends.
Oh, League of Legends. No kidding.
Yeah.
Never played. I have no idea. Nothing about it.
I mean, I haven't played it either, but that's right. Games. I feel like they're doing what Blizzard. They're what Blizzard probably could have been if Blizzard wasn't a horrible place to work.
Blizzard wasn't falling apart. Yeah.
Because they had like Overwatch was like big for like hot minute there. You know what I mean? And people like the little mini short cinematics they were posting to announce things. People like, oh man, this is amazing. When are they should make a movie, right?
Yeah, I could have totally imagined like an Overwatch series or a movie.
Yeah, and it could have been the same kind of level of quality as the shorts, which are also the same level of quality as Arcane. But They took their eyes off the prize. Now, so
yeah, that's a shame.
I really wanted to see more animation of Trace's butt. That shapely butt. That's just me. I'm just a guy. That's just my tastes.
Oh, so you're an ass man.
I'm more of a legs man.
Oh, okay.
But people have rightly pointed out that the legs go up. You know, obviously they're part of that musculature, so to say. I guess I meant more legs.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the leotards are like so tight, dude. I guess that's more for modeling reasons, but whatever. I'll take what I can get.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I always draw all my characters naked at first and then just smack the clothes on them.
Yeah, the funny thing is I don't. I draw them clothes first because I'm a decent human being, Trish.
Thanks.
I don't objectify my characters.
It's helpful though. It's helpful.
I'm sitting here expecting woman, and you're just drawing them naked.
Yeah. They look better naked.
I guess so. Yes, I mean, I guess almost anyone looks better naked. Wait, that's not true. That's wrong.
Alrighty then. So
change the subject.
Let's hit the brakes on this one.
No, I don't know what I'm just kind of because I'm drawing and I'm just kind of like.
Nah, I get it. Brain kind of has to get a split attention span.
It just goes everywhere. I'm just drifting in and out of consciousness here. It's crazy. I don't know. Does she look good? How does she look?
She looks fine.
All right. So her leg is kind of. Hang on. Her leg's kind of like floating here. She gotta put her leg on something here. So
right.
Rest the foot on something. There we go. That's probably not how the bikes are. Excuse me. But thanks. I didn't have time to mute. All right, there we go.
Very nice.
Oh man. It's awesome.
Another request in the chat is that you should draw Frankie and Robin from One Piece.
Oh man, Frankie and Robin. Okay. Like what? Just hanging out, being pals?
I guess. I don't know. They don't specify.
All right, I can do that.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take a quick break.
No, that's fair.
And talk about things. What did you want? Did you have anything you wanted to ask me while I'm here, Trish?
How's work on Forsaken Gods 2?
It's great.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
About halfway done?
Well, yes.
Oh, really?
Yes. What constitutes halfway done?
I don't know. Are you done like all the sketched pages?
Yes, all the tie downs are done. So I'm still waiting on my flatter to give me the flats for the colors for it. And I'm also trying to get the trailer done. Because I'm trying to make the trailer as good as I can, but I've kind of forgotten how to animate, so I'm kind of trying to relearn how to animate again. So it's going to be limited animation.
I mean, that's fair. There are tons of like other those comics trailers where they just have like the motion tweening
of still images.
Yeah, you know how like DC Comics does that all the time. Where they
and I
always the woo.
Yeah, it's like zooming past the page or something. And it's just like boring. I'm trying to not do that because I hate that stuff.
Oh, of course, yeah.
But that's mostly what I'm. Obviously, I got my day job, but that's mostly what's taking up a lot of my time. But yeah, most of the inks for book 2 are done. What else? So, but the thing is, like, I'll get flats back from a page, and then I'll see the inks, and I'll be like, and then I'll like redraw a couple of panels from the page again. But you got a super chat from Jeremy Perez.
Yes, I did.
Talking about lifting.
Let's talk about lifting. What's Trish been doing to work traps since she announced her Miss Olympia bid?
What?
She's got some big competition next year.
When did this happen, Trish?
I have no idea.
When did you announce your Miss Olympia?
Yeah, I've had comments every now and then saying that I look buff. I don't really see it, but
can you flex for us right now?
Yeah, bring up the sweater.
Yeah, look at those gains.
Every single time I wear like a tank top in one of my videos, everyone's like, "Damn, she looks strong."
I guess because tank tops kind of fill you out or something, or jumpers fill you out. Well, that's people in general.
I guess I got like big shoulders. No. Maybe that makes people think that the rest of it is big.
You don't have boulder shoulders.
Don't got big traps either.
But are you trying to work out more and get more fit?
No.
You set up an indoor gym?
I've been pretty bad with keeping active lately.
Really? Is that your New Year's resolution? Gonna do better?
I guess it'll be my next New Year's resolution, yeah.
Okay.
Start exercising.
Deadlifts, man. That'll help. Lots of deadlifts.
Yeah. It's cool that you do trailers for your stuff. I want to do more like animated trailers for my stuff as well. Although
I'm consuming.
It doesn't always turn out very, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of animators like to, ghost me.
Why is that, Trish? Why do you think?
I think it's because they agree to work on something that they either don't have time for, or like, I don't know, it's too much work that they thought that they could do all on their own, and then they're like, you know what, never mind, I can't.
Yeah.
And then they're too ashamed to like admit it, so they just like stop contacting you.
I have the same problem, but totally different reasons.
Yeah, so right now I have like this Ellie animation that I was commissioning back for my Ellie the Eliminator campaign.
Oh, yes.
It's, for the most part, it's done, but none of it's colored.
Oh.
And because of the weird way that they animate, they can either give me like an MP4 or the frames, the like individual frames, but they can't like give me an animation file that I can toss to someone else. So they said that I could take the MP4 and then put it in Toon Boom to color it.
Theoretically, yes.
About that though.
Well, like, what are they using to animate?
I think they just use a they named some kind of program that I've never heard of before, but I think it's just a normal drawing program, and then they put it into iMovie to like put all the frames together. Or no, not iMovie, Windows Movie Maker. That was it. Yeah.
Dang. All right.
Which is kind of similar to how I've animated some stuff in the past, but
well, usually if you put it in Toon Boom, you gotta, in order to like speed up the coloring process, it's best to have like the vector line information. That's just my personal experience, because obviously I use Toon Boom all the time. But that sounds terrible. It sounds like they're not doing their job in some strange way. So.
I probably will just ask for the individual frames from them and just like color them all in Clip Studio or something.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to do it.
Or I could just upload it black and white. I don't know. How much do people care?
A lot.
Every single time I say that I want to do a black and white comic, people freak out.
Yeah.
Like, no, it has to be color.
Yeah, I mean, I want to do a black and white comic. I get it done a lot quicker.
Awesome. It's cheaper. It looks crisp. I like it.
Good. Yeah. I don't want them for some reason. I mean, I if I could do Forsaken Gods as black and white, I'd be pumping like them out like nobody's business.
Yeah, I believe you. For sure. I don't know. People don't read enough manga to be used to black and white yet, I guess.
I found that so strange because obviously they are, because it's going through the roof.
Yeah, but then they're like, black and white is just a lower version of a comic.
Bullshit.
It's like, but it looks so good. I don't understand.
I'm drawing this Frankie from memory, and I'm doing a great job.
Yeah, it actually does look pretty solid.
Looks like Frankie.
Yeah, for sure. Super.
Wait, what are your thoughts on the One Piece live action? Do you think they're going to screw it up?
I can't imagine that they would ever do that right. But some people have some hope. I mean,
see, that's the problem, isn't it? People have hope.
Yeah, I think one of the people who were working on the show, they joined in on the Reverie stream, which is basically just a stream where a bunch of One Piece fans come together and like talk about the current state of One Piece and stuff. And they were like super hyped to have them as a guest, and they were like giving out all this information to like prove that they're a real fan and whatever.
Oh.
And they're like, yeah, Oda is on the show and I met him and we're working really hard to make it correctly. So I can understand why some people would see like that and be like, oh my God, they're actually trying. But even if they do try, I just don't see it ever working in live action. I just can't imagine it.
See, if they got the Wachowskis to do it, they would have done it. Good job. Because that's the thing, like, they don't need to look any further than Speed Racer for a good anime adaptation.
Oh yeah, I've actually never seen the Speed Racer live action.
Dude, it's such an amazing film.
Is it?
It is. I'm not joking. It's really good. It's like all the good things about Speed Racer, but just like made even cooler.
Oh,
yeah.
I like it already. That's what an adaptation should strive to be. Just like taking something and like polishing it up, making some parts better.
Yeah. You can really see the love they have for Speed Racer. Like
that's a requirement.
It just comes through the screen. They're just so having so much fun making it. It's really cool. At least that's good. It's a lot of fun to watch, I think. And yeah, it's perfect. Yeah. It's perfect. It's a perfect film.
One of the writers compared Luffy to Kamala Harris. Did they not? I did not see that. But yeah.
Well,
they should be fired.
They should. But they make all kinds of strange comparisons that actually aren't comparisons or have any kind of correlation at all. So
what is with these Netflix writers and comparing like characters in an adaptation to politicians? Stop.
Well, we're getting political. We better pump the brakes, but they're not the best and brightest, Trish. Trust me.
Oh yeah, of course.
I know the kinds of people who get hired to work at these places, and let's just say they're not going to be winning any kinds of math or spelling bee awards.
Yeah, right. Oh boy. Netflix needs to pump out some winners to make up for all the shit that they've had this last year or two.
I don't think they need to. I think they need to die. I think they need to crash and burn, because I'm sure there's some sexual harassment scandal on the horizon for them. I'll up Blizzard somewhere. But Isaac McHale has a question.
Yeah, he's asking, what is your tablet setup?
You can press the thing.
Press the thing.
Press the thing. That's the question. Oh, all right. I couldn't figure that out before. What is my tablet setup? It's a Wacom Cintiq 21UX. It's an old version, but I love it. So that's my tablet setup. Jessica Stewart has a good one too. What is so bad about?
I can't tell if this is like a joke or not, honestly.
Because the good thing about it is we found Spilling the Milk, right? You and me, Trish, we found them. Great channel. Just a couple of young dude bros just being dude bro-y about it all. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's an experience, Jessica. You just gotta see it for yourself. A few clips isn't gonna convince
No,
you.
I've definitely seen like High Guardian Spice Defenders out there, but
But there are Bill. You got to keep in mind there are Bill Cosby defenders out there as well.
it's something that I could imagine people in a certain mindset enjoying if they were like really trying to find new fantasy content, like really desperate for it. They could probably force themselves to enjoy it. But
See, if
oh my
people want new fantasy content, all they got to do is just back Forsaken Gods.
there you go. There you go.
That's going to be the most epic fantasy content you're ever going to get, boy. And it'll be going live on February 28th. So.
Oh, awesome! We got a date. Yes.
Well, it was going to be March 1st, but somebody else was going to launch their campaign on March 1st, so I was like, I got to push it up one day.
Yeah, I'm always timid about doing a campaign in like the first 2 months of the year because everyone says that, oh well, everyone's already run out of money after Christmas during that time, so they're not looking to buy things.
Yeah, but I mean, with it being at the end of February and the beginning of March, I get to steal that dude's thunder. I don't even remember who the dude was. I forgot. I should have saved that tweet. But if I get ahead of the pack, theoretically, I'm sure someone will hear this and be like, "Oh, well, I'll do it February 27th." I'll be like, "Damn it!"
Right. Well, I'm probably gonna do the second O-Girl campaign in February.
Oh, great! Thanks, Trish.
But I don't think you have to worry about competition from that.
Clearly, O-Girl is a massive competition.
Oh yeah, it's very fantasy.
For Forsaken Gods, clearly. Well, I'll just do Frankie. How about that? I'll do Frankie. That'll be it. Frankie, there he is. Super. Yeah. It's really interesting because, yeah, thank you. Because when One Piece first came out, I kind of like scoffed at it, but now that I've gotten older, I kind of appreciate it more because it's just crazy fun, you know. I think I've said this before.
Yeah, One Piece is definitely a good thing to describe it with. Is fun. It's lighthearted, very happy. You know, positive content.
Yeah, Boa Hancock.
Beat up people, reach your dreams.
Yeah, reach your dreams by beating up people. The perfect message to send.
Yes.
Perfect message to send to young people today as they go out and they demonstrate.
All your enemies must die.
Yeah. You are right and they are wrong, therefore you can kill them. Perfect message. Perfect.
Positive.
Mwah. Mwah. Just oh.
Super good. Yep.
All right. There we go. Put little flowers on it. Give them a Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirt. So what games have you been playing on the stream, Trish? Because the last time I saw a game, it had a little skeleton dude hanging on the back of the main character.
Oh my god.
What was that all about?
I can confirm that game sucks.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna play it anymore.
And why did you play it?
It was my first time playing it. I was playing it on stream. And I was like, oh, it's a cute little indie game. Maybe it's fun.
Nope. Nope. How wrong you were. How wrong you were, Trish.
It just got worse. And all of a sudden, I'm in this giant world where I can't find out where I'm supposed to go. All the textures are like terrible. Eye-blindingly bad. Ugh. Indie games.
That's not good.
Not everyone can be Hollow Knight.
Well, you know what'll help your streams, Trish? Your gaming streams, you know what'll help?
What?
Apex Legends. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Wait, but like, what kind of games do you like to play? Because you don't strike me as someone who's kind of like a first-person shooter kind of person. You're more like...
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really played too many first-person shooters. I've definitely played a lot of Souls-like games and... Okay. What else? Fighting games. Obviously, I play those a lot with my boyfriend and like I guess the 2D platformer puzzle games, always fun.
Fighting games are how you and your boyfriend resolve differences.
Yeah, right.
Rather than throwing plates at each other and screaming. You're like, I'm gonna have a match right now.
I mean, it's basically just me pressing buttons while he wins, but sometimes on those rare occasions, I am the winner.
Ooh.
Yes.
Or maybe he just lets you win.
Maybe.
He's like, damn, better let her win.
It's just one of those things where he's really good at like reading my mind of what I'm gonna do next.
It's probably your tells. You're probably telegraphing too much.
I'm too open. I just let it all show on my face that I'm going to crouch jab.
Crouch jab? I guess so. I guess that makes sense, yeah. All right. There we go. It's Frankie. Yay. Who doesn't like Frankie? He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
Brooke is really cool. I wonder how they're going to do Brooke.
Well, I don't even know if they're going to get that far, honestly.
Like, because obviously Brooke is my favorite character, as you can already tell.
Oh, yeah. He is pretty great, yeah.
Yeah. For not obvious reasons.
Only skeleton characters are the best.
Clearly. But also he has a giant afro.
Yeah.
So.
It has a deeper meaning to it. It's the only thing that connects him to like his life.
His afro, exactly.
Yeah.
So, but they're coming up to the 1000th episode, I think it is.
Well, I thought they already reached it.
Well, they were celebrating it. I saw it recently.
Yeah.
Gotta keep this color out of there. Fuck it. There, it's done.
Yeah,
all right.
That was nice. They had like a opening where they redid the first One Piece opening with like new animation and like Luffy in the current And
he's got like
post time skip.
He's got a coat.
Yeah. It was nice. It's nice just hear the original opening again.
Oh yeah?
Very nostalgic, you know.
I guess so. It's always got good music though. I wonder if there's like some kind of like repository of like Japanese anime sound effects and music somewhere that I can pilfer. You know what I mean? Or buy.
It's an interesting thought. Maybe.
It's just the best. I love it. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Successful Frankie, I think.
I think so, yeah. I better sign it. Just so let everyone know that they can make more requests.
Yes.
There we go.
This is how you keep your drawing skills fresh.
That's how I try.
It is kind of good for your brain to like draw something really different, and then like
theoretically, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because I am experiencing early onset Alzheimer's, so I'm joking, but yeah, that is true, Trish. It's always good to get outside of your comfort zone and draw something interesting. So, good work, guys. Yep. Anyway, long pause.
Long pause. Insert here. I don't know. Is there anything else?
Really,
I don't know why my brain went blank for a second there.
Mine does it all the time. But someone asked how far you into Tesla Note. Like, what is Tesla Note?
Oh, Tesla Note was the last manga that I reviewed. It wasn't super good. I only read the first volume though, and I got a super chat. Drawing request, Christopher Reeve, Superman.
Yes. All right. I don't know if I can draw Christopher Reeve, but I can draw Superman.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Are you keeping up with any Marvel or DC stuff?
Not really. I'm kind of like everyone else. It's just like, what do you mean, the movie stuff or like what?
I don't know. I guess anything.
Nah.
I kind of like dropped it all at once. Like, I'm kind of done with this now.
Same with Star Wars. It happens.
Oh, yeah.
They've kind of screwed it. And the other thing is, I've always kind of only really enjoyed stuff casually. I'm not much of when I was younger, I used to be like a massive what do you call it, culture junkie, so to say. But then as you get older, your tastes change, and you're just like,
yeah, very true.
This ain't so important.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind having like a lot of what's the word I'm looking for? I guess nerd content. It's just like all of it is just fucking really bad now, and I don't feel like taking a chance on anything anymore.
That independent stuff, though, Trish.
Yeah, the indie stuff I'll look into, obviously, and I'm still reading manga, of course. But
So, I have a bone to pick with you, Trish.
Yes.
In your thick gods, you pointed out this book had glue on the spine. And I distinctly remember saying in DMs, would you like a replacement copy? And you said, no, thanks.
I mean, it's fine, but I want people to know, like, yeah, this happened.
But I offered you a replacement copy, Trish. No fair. That's all I'm going to say. All right, I'm done.
I burned him one too many times.
I think it was only once. One time was one too many.
Yeah, exactly. When are you going to draw, Dannphan? I'm not going to be drawing for this stream. Maybe next time when I set up the lap desk on the bed.
We could draw together and do drawing challenges.
Yeah, you ever like play the Scribble game or whatever?
Nah, fuck that shit.
It's only fun when there are like real artists trying to draw shit.
Is it though? I kind of feel like I'm a monkey performing or some shit, you know? Whereas this, I'm just kind of like chilling out, just having fun, chatting and drawing.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I guess it's kind of an exercise, like how fast and accurate can you draw something?
Yes, that is true. Because believe it or not, Trish, when I was young, I used to be really fast. Like, I could get something like this done in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I could totally. I mean, I was really fast too, drawing my stick figures.
Okay. I didn't mean like that, but all right.
I know.
Weird flex, but okay.
I guess a lot of the time mostly goes towards polishing stuff up for me.
Okay. Yeah.
But I mean, I do draft pages crazy fast, but I just never get it to a point where I actually like it enough to call it the final product.
Oh, okay.
I guess a lot of artists are kind of perfectionists in that way, where they're like, it's never good enough.
Well, I feel like there's a line. There's a point where you got to stop messing with something. I mean, obviously, most artists have forgotten that rule, I guess you would say, because we got control undo. When you're working traditionally, there's a point where you just got to stop trying to improve something, because once you go beyond that point, then you start ruining it. And that has happened to me once.
Yeah, it also happens when like I upload something and then later super regret it because I'm like, oh no, I have to fix this one thing.
Oh yeah, that's true. You haven't had time to sit on it and like look it over, so to say. Yeah, I get you. That makes sense.
Yeah. But I mean, I like drawing fine enough, but I'm just not that good. So I over-obsess over it, I guess.
Okay. I mean, it's good that you're not giving up. Are you like trying to take classes to improve, or are you just kind of like winging it?
Right now, I'm trying to just pick comics to do where I can draw it in a style that fits the story. So like I have more of a cutesy simplified style, and I feel like I should do comics that actually fit that style. Something which I wanted it to be a little bit more detailed and a little bit more crazy and action packed, and so I wanted someone who was more experienced and better than I to do it.
Are you ever going? I'm not trying to, because we had a conversation earlier about this, but I'm not trying to out anyone. Are you going to do your own romantic manga? And if so, what would you do it as? What would it be?
Oh my gosh. I've got like so many ideas for romance just like tucked away in a file. And I feel like I can never do any of them because no one would be interested.
How do you know?
Well, I've done polls.
Oh,
But
okay.
also, I know that most of my audience is male. Granted, most audience on YouTube in general is male, and they're not super into romance as much as girls are. And I also imagine that I would write a romance that would be kind of more centric towards what girls like as opposed to what guys like.
Yeah, because guys don't really. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right.
I don't know. I still feel like they'd be good, of course, but
because I can tell you want to do one because you obviously you review a lot of romantic manga on your channel.
That's how I get the girls to come over
Okay.
to the YouTube channel. No joke, my female audience actually did increase when I started doing the romance manga reviews.
All right.
That's the pro strat.
That's going to lure them in, and then you red pill them.
Yeah.
Perfect.
As soon as I get up to a certain percentage, just bam, there's my romance manga.
Bam. Did you ever hear about the Illuminati ladies? They're everywhere.
Yeah. Please join my cult.
Yes, the Dannphan cult.
But yeah, if you want to do a more balanced comic, it's a lot easier to just do like an action comic and then have a romantic subplot, so that way both genders kind of enjoy it.
I really liked your review of what was the name of it? I forget the name, but it's something about taking over the world.
Oh, that was wonderful. Love After World Domination.
Love After World Domination, right? I haven't seen it.
So good.
But I saw the what did I see? It was like a trailer for the anime. And
yeah, it looks cute. Although granted, animation is a little bit low budget.
Sure. But I mean most Japanese anime is. Yeah. But I thought it was really poignant because they're like saying, "Oh, we must hold hands," and then there's that shot of them where they're like, it looks like they're fighting each other, but they're just holding hands, and so it's got like this,
right.
It's got like this double meaning to it. You know what I mean? I thought that was awesome.
Yeah, it was a really funny manga series. Or well, I only read the first volume. It got an anime fairly quickly. It's like the first volume was just released in the US this year, and then it's also like alongside the anime being released next year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they got it worked out. The Japanese have it all figured out. Like, here's a manga, now here's an anime, now here's all the merch. They know they've got capitalism worked out to a T, whereas for some reason Americans seem to have forgotten how to do capitalism.
Yeah, they should really be taking notes to what the manga industry did with that.
Yeah, you just pump it out. People interested, even if it's digital.
Yeah.
But nope, they don't like money apparently. None of these people in America want money anymore. They just want to. No.
They're like, no, we just want to do like propaganda and maybe like write to work out our own personal issues.
Yeah, we just want to do therapy, and you guys got to buy it. God. Yeah, so terrible.
Yeah, it's very self-satisfactory. Self-indulgent, I guess.
Self-indulgent, yes, that's better. Better word than what I use. All right, here's Superman. Here he is in all of his super glory.
Nice.
Does he look super, Trish?
It looks pretty super to me. What do you think, chat? Chat says yes.
Chat says yes. Nice. Hey, thanks, Gabe. Martin Sue. Martin Sue. That's like two first names.
All right. So, what do you want to go for? Another 5 minutes, or I don't know. I
Sure.
usually stream for an hour, so.
Okay, yeah, whatever you want, Trish. It's your stream, my man. Looks like Nicolas Cage Superman. I don't know.
No, now I can't unsee
it. I don't know how to draw Christopher Reeve. The dude's been dead for like ages.
Well, I think it looks good.
Thanks, Trish. That's all that matters. If Trish thinks it's good, I don't care what any of you people say.
That's all that matters.
I hate you all. I'm gonna go cry. No, screw that. I don't know. It's just kind of like, I mean, Christopher Reeve is like a skinny Superman, right? He's not like the British Superman, Henry Cavill. He's like,
it's not like the CGI muscles on there.
Well, Henry Cavill isn't CGI. He's like, that's all him.
Oh, they don't have like those suits where it's like exaggerating it?
No, that's all him.
You sure?
Have you seen pictures of Henry Cavill without a shirt?
But I'm not like convinced that what
fucking
he's
Adonis,
wearing is actually spandex.
He's an Adonis. I'm sure they do like a little airbrushing on the suit, but I mean, I'm pretty sure like the rest of it is him.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Now Christopher Reeves, like, he wasn't like, unfit, but he wasn't like Henry Cavill fit, you know what I mean? Like that dude's like cut. So, Chris looked like a boomer Superman. Yeah, exactly. Dad Superman. That's exactly what he looked like. All right. Well, now that you're done criticizing my excellent Superman, do you have one more request? I'll take one more request.
Sure. You can also, I guess, share your links. Do you have any links where I can share?
Links?
Where people can, I guess, find you, follow you. Or...
Right. Hold on. Just my YouTube channel. What is it doing here? No, stop doing that. Let me bring it up here. Because I got 421 subscribers now, Trish.
Oh, nice. Keep climbing that ladder.
I've been around that number for a while now. There we go. It's in the private chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, where? There we go. Paste that.
Who is Lou Boo?
You can find Fresher.
Yeah. Give me a subscription. Subscribe, guys. Give me a subscriber. If I hit 1,000 subscriptions, I can do streams where you super chat me, and I'll do streams every day, and you pay me like $2, $5. I don't know, something like that. I'll do it.
Yeah. I'm pretty stagnant on YouTube too. I think I'm like hitting that point where like this is about as high I'm gonna get.
Yeah, I'm probably already there. That's just because I'm a skeleton. Invade! Oh! Are they gonna raid me? Am I gonna get a raid? Is it gonna be a raid? Is that what they call raids? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I have no idea.
On Twitch, they have like Twitch raids.
Oh.
Do you know about that?
No.
It's like
I don't use Twitch anymore.
Well, I mean, I just, because obviously Reagan's on there, Reagan Lodge, and he explained it to me. He said like it's where one, like, say you're a guy who has like a person who has a like, you know, you do a stream and you've got like say 1,000 people who are watching or 100 people watching, and the stream ends and you say, hey, go raid this person's channel, they're my friend, and so you go in and it like bumps up the numbers, and like sort of like in a way it's kind of like gaming the algorithm, but they've kind of made it official or something. So
okay.
So it's like this little fun, I think it's this fun little thing. I'm sure there's like bad raids where people come in and like insult the creator, but I guess I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that would suck.
Make rom-coms and grow the channel? What? What?
That's the secret all along. I just had to make more rom-coms.
Is Luke
my channel will
a romantic comedy? So like an animated romantic comedy? What would an animated romantic comedy be, Trish?
Well, I have a whole list of ideas.
Can you tell me one?
No.
Oh, okay. It's not like they're gold
if
or
I'll
anything.
actually like finish any of them, but
You'll probably die before you even get any of them done, right?
yeah, before I'm even done the comics that I'm working on, I have ideas for new ones.
All right, well, just like give me one, and I'll make it, and
No.
then I'll put a thanks in the credits towards you, as I'm sitting on a bed of money.
Yeah, we'll do like some down the alleyway passing comic ideas.
Is that how it
Open
works?
up the coat and then they all fall out.
Oh yeah, like a big stream. Are there any other requests aside from Lubu from Dynasty Warriors? Because I don't know who the hell that is.
Draw a fun skeleton.
Draw a fun skeleton? Is that your request, Trish?
Sure.
What is fun skeleton? Who is this character?
Have you no imagination, my man?
No, I'm simply a skeleton. I guess I'll draw Trish. Cartoon Trish.
Pressure's on.
What are you doing in this cartoon, Trish?
I don't know.
Oh, you're Usagi Yojimbo. Great. All right, sweet. Haha. We'll do that instead. It's fun fact, Trish. I worked on the Usagi Yojimbo 3D animated cartoon that's going to be coming out soon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's called Samurai Rabbit. It's about a descendant of Usagi's, and it's a good little kid show, I think.
Nice.
Oh my God, what is going on? Like a
Could
massive.
be a Mirko. Why do I always have trouble saying this name? Mieruko-chan demon that likes fun. Yeah, maybe that's it.
Where is that? Intercontinental champion. What? Oh, Mirko. Yeah, all right. I can understand that. That likes fun. What does that even mean? He likes fun. I like music.
He has like a party hat on and party poppers that he like kills people with.
Oh my God. It's bad we're doing Usagi. Usagi.
Nice.
Nice. 10 out of 10. Nice. Did I tell you I briefly met Stan Sakai one time?
No.
Yeah, I was up in Portland attending a comic convention. I was tabling there, and they had an after party. And they were like, yeah, we invite everyone. Everyone got invited to it, obviously, because this is back in the days before they all turned into crazy cultists.
Right.
And Stan Sakai was there, and I was just like, hey, what up? Like, hello. And I think Mike Allred was there as well. And yeah, a bunch of dudes whose stuff I loved to read when I was younger. Cool. Very nice guy. They all loved him. They all gave him an award. I think it was Lifetime Achievement Award or something. They had like a stage, and then Mike Allred brought his family on the stage, and they all started playing music. It was just this wall of sound.
Yeah, sounds like a nice time.
Yeah, it was all right. It was at this hotel, I think. I remember it vividly because the hotel had great breakfast. So.
Yeah.
What is this guy saying? The Macho Man thinks this guy sounds like a simp. What? I am no simp. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
Start fighting with the chat. Put on the boxing gloves. Let's go.
Let's go. Do it. But not with this. Yes. All right. I'm going to finish this real quick, and then we shall go. Because you are a busy woman, Trish, writing them romantic mangas.
Yeah, I gotta finish them all up so I can give them to my 15% audience.
15% audience? Or your audience that makes up 15% of your sales? Is that what you mean?
15% of YouTube, I guess, that actually watches my videos and are female.
Oh, right. It's true. Yeah, well, I had an idea for a it's the shittiest idea for a romantic comic manga thing.
Oh, do tell.
All right, but you gotta promise not to steal it.
Never.
All right, you heard it here, guys. That was on the stream. You're all my witnesses. All right. Called him out, but the punk was. Who is this guy? Kind of hard as time goes on, and I don't see your face. So I'm clenching and hold on. What? He's just quoting BS.
Yeah.
All right.
I think so.
Whatever, crazy person. Go ahead and ramble. Never draw as well as I can. But yeah, so it was just this stupid idea where it's this guy. It's probably already been done. This guy, he wants a girlfriend, and so he resorts to the dark arts. And he puts a pentagram in the floor, and he tries to summon a demon to grant him a wish. And instead, he summons this female demon waifu. She's got like red skin and like horns, but she's like really nice and sweet.
Hell yeah, get it.
I don't know what the conflict would be, but I just thought it'd be funny.
Could have it be like the what was that other one called? Where they're like the two people of the opposite gender trying to like hook each other up with the other love interests, but then fall in love with each other instead.
Meh.
What's that called? Fucking, I can't even remember the name of it.
Oh, is it with that really short, annoying chick?
Yeah,
They
probably.
They call her the Palm Top Tiger. I think that's the one.
Yeah.
And she's absolutely.
It's got some weird title.
She's really fucking crazy or some shit. I'm like, there's no way anyone would ever fall in love with a fucking psychopath like that, dude. That's gross.
Yeah, it can be like that.
Oh, because she's like, you know, she's very non-demon, you know what I mean? Even though she looks like a demon. But,
right.
She's like she's really like friendly, and she cooks him like meals, and you know, she's really doting on him and stuff like that. Maybe he doesn't know how to deal with it. I don't know. Like, shouldn't you be trying to seduce me and sap out my soul or something? She's like, oh, haha, no. Yeah, here I made a pie. Here's a pie. I don't know.
It's made out of spiders and the souls of the innocent. Delish.
Yeah, maybe cooking's bad. Maybe that's
all
conflict.
Underworld cooking.
Yeah, it's just her cooking. Like everything else is just she does everything else perfectly. She like does all the work when they're having sex or something. I don't know.
Is this like Oh My Goddess but with demons or something?
Probably Oh My Demon.
Oh My Demon.
That's probably what it is, because I did read a bit of Oh My Goddess when I was younger, because I was like, whoa, this is crazy.
I think I remember seeing one episode of that when I was way too young to see one episode of that.
Oh, well, see, I read the manga.
Mm.
It was always just, I don't know, it kind of felt weird because he was always like, the main character was always scared of losing her or something. Well, I don't know. Everyone was like always trying to get in his way or something. You know, typical anime trope BS of like, no, I want to date him. Ugh. It's like all of a sudden the nerdiest kid in the school is like, all of a sudden the hottest kid in the school. He's got all these. I guess that's the fantasy, but it just doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Because there's nothing more useless or more worthless than a young male. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, you know, I don't know if it's as unrealistic as maybe you think. Because I've definitely had crushes on like super nerdy boys in school before.
Yeah, but I feel like you're an outlier, Trish.
I don't know. I was really young, but there's definitely like an audience of women who are into like the more submissive guys, I guess.
Who are these mythical women? They do not exist.
Yeah.
They don't. They don't. I don't believe you, Trish. I don't.
They're all fantasy creatures.
Look, I'm gonna be really crude. I've slayed a lot of the female thing. See right now, women don't like submissive guys. Just take on it. What do you think, Trish?
I mean, growing up, I'm probably less into the submissive guys. But
there you go. See? Tastes change. Tastes change, Trish.
But it's also because I need someone to support me.
There you go. You understand.
Yeah.
You get the deal. You understand it all. But I mean, maybe you'll be supporting them with your fat YouTube bucks. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you answered that.
Yeah, my fat cash.
Fat stacks of cash. Sure. Hominus is saying, what? Female thing? Speak up, dude. I'm not doing that to Trish on her stream. I'm not going to say that word. You know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to be less vulgar. Appreciate that, Trish. You get what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah. Like, they like dominant guys who take the lead. Problem is I won't get into it.
Yeah, every time my boyfriend asks me where I want to eat tonight, I give him a death stare. Like, no, you're supposed to pick.
Yeah, you're like, you do that.
You have to pick the place. Don't give me decisions. What?
And then you got to tell me what I have to eat and what I have to wear. It's like, all right, well, my girlfriend's going to be having a bucket of feces and she's going to be wearing this potato sack.
Well, the funny thing is neither of us want the decision because we don't want to pick a place that the other person doesn't like.
Well, I mean, as a guy, you just got to fucking do it, right? You just got to, like, close your eyes and point. And if she doesn't like it, then you got to put up with her complaining the whole night. Theoretically. But, I mean, it's tough, right? Because, you want, like, why go to a place that you don't like,
Yeah, of course.
Why you should just go to IHOP. This is taking forever. I'm getting too involved with Durango Usagi. I'm just going to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap it up. He's nearly done anyway. I'll just do these big baggy pants and then he's done. Perfect. No, because I drew him so much. Or at least his descendant. But go check it out, guys. I think it should be coming out soon.
Gotta keep an eye on it.
Yeah. You should do a review, Trish.
Yeah.
Check it out and be like, this is a good show. Did you do a review of the other He-Man, the one that's really fun, that people like?
Oh, yeah, like the CGI one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have?
I watched one episode of it. It was okay.
You didn't do a review, though?
No, I didn't watch all of it, so I didn't do a review, but,
Okay. Might be worth reviewing, But it's your channel, so you should do what you feel is best for your channel.
Right. I'm still kind of disappointed that there's no, like, accurate He-Man reboot.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet, right?
Let's wait until they realize how wrong they were to oust me, and then...
You gotta wait, like, 50 more years for that.
Yeah, I'll be dead by then. Oh, well. Never mind. I got a great idea for a He-Man story. It'd be really good.
Oh, I bet. I'd rather watch a He-Man story written by you than whatever Kevin Smith did.
I'd probably be like the showrunner for it, but then they'd never hire me to do it just because it'd be too good and they couldn't handle it if it was. I know I'm tooting my own horn, but I know I've got it all planned out in my head. I know how it would be cool, super dope, be like a mini series.
Save it for like a fan comic.
Yeah, maybe change 10%, right?
Yeah.
That old trope. All right, he's done.
Yeah, maybe you should give people like Fresher approved modern cartoons to look out for.
I think so.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean, cartoons I've made, or just cartoons out there?
Or cartoons that you think are actually good that people should watch out there right now.
Arcane and the CG He-Man. There you go, Fresher approved.
Fresher approved. There you go.
There you go. There you go, everyone. Go check them out. Really good. It's a muscular foot, but whatever. Yes. I always do the legs wrong. His legs are too big. Fix his legs. That looks about right. There we go.
There you go.
There you go. There it is.
Solid bunny.
He's all happy. He's ready to chop up some shit.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy to be killing you right now. Hee hee.
Yeah, gotta add the blood on the sword dripping off.
Yeah. Wait, let me do that. Aha, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be super easy. I'm gonna make this so much better. This is gonna be improved by 100%. Just watch.
There you go. Oh man, it's like a Five Nights at Freddy character now.
Yeah. We got all the blood. Get some blood. Get some blood. Need blood. Not done. Still got more to go. I said I wasn't going to be crude, but now I've broken that promise. I need blood.
All right. Well, once you're done, we'll wrap it up.
All right. Nearly done. Nearly done. No one is. There we go. All on the sword. Just dripping from his sword. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Haha.
There you go.
Murderous rabbit.
You've seen some shit.
And he's still so happy.
You got to stay positive.
Yeah.
I mean,
sweet death and destruction.
What makes you happier than the blood of your enemies?
The blood of my enemies smeared all over my body. Yeah. Was he bathing in blood? He may as well have been. Yeah.
So that's going to conclude our Friday live stream. Thank you, Fresher, for coming on with me. It was fun.
Thank you for inviting me, Trish. It's always fun. I enjoy it. I love doing drawing requests on your channel. And subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe this video. It's really great. And stay fresh. Stay fresh out there.
And keep an eye on his new books, Forsaken Gods #2.
#2, February 28th.
Year, yes. Yeah. That'll be something to definitely look forward to backing.
Will you have me on to discuss it?
Hell yeah.
Hooray! Thank you, Trish.
Anytime. All right. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Stay fresh. I said that twice.